just try to align myself with what I'm seeing in the market. I believe things got a little too euphoric. I believe 6,000 was the high for the ES on the short term. I'm starting to get stopped out of longs, meaning my longs that I've been in for weeks are coming under pressure. And now a few shorts are starting to work. So I'm not really arguing with my portfolio, and I'm trying to not argue with the market, and I'm being rewarded for my actions. So if I'm being rewarded for that action of taking a few shorts, if I start to take another one today and the market's coming down as well, am I being rewarded? If I take another one on Monday, am I being rewarded? Now, all of a sudden, I've got 4 or 5 shorts on, and I'm getting stopped out of a few more longs, like potentially CLS today, right? And then now all of a sudden, I've got no more longs or 1 more long or 2 longs, and that's it. And now I've got 4, 5, 6 shorts on because I did it slowly, right? I didn't just like plow into the short side of the market. And then now I'm short, right? It's like, no, I did that slowly and constructively, as things were working for me. Same way I get involved on the long side. And I talk about this in the room all the time, and I've even made a video on it. It's like, how do you ebb and flow from long and short? Do I think entry is more important than exit? No, I don't. I don't think entry, because entry is just, if you show up on the right day, you don't need to buy a 5-minute opening range break. You can buy, if you notice that the market's strong, you can buy the closing print and then just have your stop at low of day, but size it properly, right? So entry is not that important so long as you have proper position sizing. It's how you stay in that winner, right? Like, you want to talk about, is entry more important than exit? And I tell you, hell no. That's because if you show up to buy GEV on 422 and I buy it at 343, and you show up to buy it the next day at 360, so long as you know how to trail this and you size it right, you're still sitting in this move, Vince, right? So entry is a small smidge of the battle, right? The real money maker is learning how to sell something properly.